First, we need to set up Copier EA on provider account. Go to the folder that contained Copier EA. You will choose either X4 or X5 file. Depends on which platform your provider account use. In this demo video, you will use X4 file on MT4 platform. Copy that file to Experts folder of your provider platform. Then, go back to the platform. Right-click to Navigator window, choose Refresh. You will see the copier appear on Experts list. Now you need to enable some MT4 platform features to allow copier to work. Please add register server and copy server addresses into web request list. Drag Copier EA from Navigator window to any chart to run it. It is required to enter your license email and activation key for the first time on each account and computer. Next times, you just leave them as blank and the copier will still remember your license. If you buy the EA from MQL5, just skip this step. By default, control type parameter is set as control panel. So, you don't need to care about lower input parameters. All settings will be configured directly on the interface of control panel later. Once the copier is loaded, this control panel will be shown up on the chart. Because you are sending signals to remote receiver accounts on different computers, you must add remote receiver account numbers into receiver list to give them permission. With local receivers on the same computer, you don't need to give any permission. Receiver account number is the account ID number that receiver used to log in to the account. At description field, you can set any name for receiver accounts on your favor. At expiry field, you can set any expiry for each receiver. Click to Add button to add receiver account to the list. We will add second receiver for cTrader platform. And another receiver for MT5 platform. Now, click to Status button to turn on the copier and start sending out trading signal. The next part is set up receiver EA on receiver account. Please note that you must log in to receiver account on different MT4, MT5 terminal from provider account. You will do the same steps as the copier setup in previous part. With receiver account, you must enable Allow Automated Trading, Allow DLL Imports, and Allow Web Request. You must also add register server and copy server addresses into web request list. Receiver EA is free to use and doesn't require any license key. If control type is set as control panel, you don't need to care about lower input parameters. Every setting will be configured directly on control panel later. After loading, the receiver EA's control panel will be shown up on the chart. There are many features on control panel and make it pretty long. But they are splitted into several groups. And you can hide or expand those groups by clicking to their title. Because provider is sending signal in remote mode, you will also select remote mode at receiver account. Now, you will connect receiver account to provider account by adding provider account number into provider list. If your provider account doesn't send signal through a specific channel, just leave the channel name field as it is. At description field, you can set any name for the provider on your favor. Then, click to Add button. Now, you will see provider account in the list to copy from. Finally, click to Status button to turn on receiver EA. Our Trade Copier can also copy to cTrader platform. So, we will set up receiver robot on cTrader receiver account. Please copy cTrader robot, cbot, file with algo extension. Then, go back to cTrader platform. Open Also section and right-click to any built-in robot. Click to Show in Folder, to go to Robot folder of cTrader. Paste the receiver cbot file into this folder. Go back to cTrader and receiver robot will appear in robot list. Right-click to receiver cbot and click to Start cbot. At Startup panel, please select Locally option. Since receiver cbot needs to interact with web connection and local data, which is not supported in cloud mode, you can choose any symbol and period. It doesn't matter. An indispensable part is adding provider account number to copy from. Select copy mode as remote. Current version only support parameters. So, select control type as parameters. Please find the details of each parameters in the manual guide. Click Start cbot to load it to the chart. Click to play button to run it. It will ask for unlimited access right for the first time. Click to allow. If everything is okay, you will see it running and connected to provider. Now, we will make some tests. With two provider accounts. One is MT4 and the is MT5. Copy to three receiver accounts, including MT4, cTrader and MT5. Two provider accounts on the upper part of the screen, and three receiver accounts are at the bottom. Let's open a cell Euro USD position at first provider. You will see that a same position is copied to all three receivers immediately. Every stop loss and take profit change is also copied as well. The copied trade at receiver account is closed once the source trade at provider get closed. Try to open multiple positions at both providers and all of them are copied perfectly. It shows that each provider can copy to multiple receivers and each receiver can receive from multiple providers as well. For more details of the features, please read the manual guide within the product package.